Life is a collection of moments. Some are big, like a wedding day or a graduation, but most are small. A cup of coffee in the morning, the quiet hum of the world waking up, a shared look with a stranger. In these small moments, we find the real texture of our days. A smile is one of these small things. It costs nothing to give, it takes only a second, yet its power is immense. A smile can change the feeling of a room, it can soften a hard heart. It can tell someone without a single word that they are seen and that they matter. It is a simple, beautiful gift we can offer to the world. Think about the last time someone gave you a genuine smile. Not a polite, quick flash, but a real one that reached their eyes. How did it make you feel? It probably felt like a little bit of sunshine broke through the clouds just for you. That is the magic of a smile. It is a universal language that everyone understands, regardless of where they are from or what they have been through. It is a bridge between two souls. It says, "I see the good in you." It says, "We are in this together." In a world that often feels complicated and heavy, a smile is a simple reminder of our shared humanity. We often forget how much control we have over our own small world. We cannot always control the events that happen to us. The rain will fall, the challenges will come, but we can control our response. Choosing to smile is a choice. It is a decision to find the light, even when shadows are long. It is an act of quiet rebellion against negativity. When we smile, we are not pretending that problems do not exist. Instead, we are acknowledging that our spirit is stronger than our circumstances. It is a small act of courage that can make a very big difference in our own day. This simple act also creates a ripple effect. When you smile at someone, they are more likely to smile back. They are more likely to carry that small piece of warmth with them and pass it on to someone else. A single smile can travel from person to person, a silent chain of kindness spreading through a community. It is a quiet force for good. We may never know how far our smile travels or whose day it brightens, but we can trust that this small gesture, this simple offering of peace, makes the world a little softer, a little kinder, and a little more hopeful for everyone it touches. Sometimes, a song comes along that captures a deep truth. It puts words to a feeling we have always known in our hearts. The song Die With a Smile does just that. It is a gentle reminder, a soft whisper about what truly matters at the end of our days. The message is not about dying, it is about living. It asks us to live in such a way that when our final moment comes, we can face it with peace, with gratitude, and with a smile. It suggests that a life well lived is not measured in wealth or achievements, but in the love we have shared and the joy we have found. The song speaks of holding on to someone you love, even as the world around you seems to be ending. This is a powerful idea. It tells us that our connections with others are our greatest treasure. These are the things that give our lives meaning. When we face our biggest fears, it is the love we have given and received that provides us with strength. The smile in the song is a symbol of this love. It is a sign that even in the face of the ultimate goodbye, the warmth of human connection can bring comfort and peace. It is a testament to a life filled with moments that were worth smiling about. This message is not sad. It is incredibly hopeful. It encourages us to think about our lives right now, on this very day, which is the 20th of July, 2025. Are we living in a way that brings us joy? Are we telling the people we care about how much they mean to us? The song gently pushes us to build a life that we will be proud of, a story filled with chapters of kindness, laughter, and love. It reminds us not to wait for a special occasion to be happy. It tells us to find reasons to smile today, in the ordinary, everyday moments that make up our existence. So the song is less of a final farewell and more of a daily guide. It is a philosophy for living. It teaches us that to die with a smile, we must first learn to live with one. It encourages us to appreciate the present moment, to cherish our relationships, and to find beauty in the simple things. It is a call to fill our hearts with so much warmth and gratitude that it naturally shines through in our expression. The song does not ask us to ignore sorrow, but to hold it alongside joy, knowing that a life rich with love is a life that can end in peace. Life is not always easy. There are days of struggle and seasons of hardship. We all face moments when it feels difficult to find the light. During these times, a smile can feel like the last thing we are capable of. Yet, it is in these very moments that a smile can become our most powerful shield. It is not about pretending that the pain is not there, It is about choosing to find a flicker of strength within ourselves. When we choose to smile, even through tears, we are telling ourselves that we are resilient. We are reminding our own hearts that this storm will pass. Think of it like this. A smile is an act of defiance against despair. It is a small, personal victory. When everything feels like it is falling apart, the simple act of lifting the corners of your mouth can be a profound statement. It says, "I am still here. I am still fighting." There is a real connection between our bodies and our minds. Scientific studies have shown that the physical act of smiling can release endorphins, chemicals that help reduce pain and increase feelings of happiness. So, even a forced smile can be the first step toward feeling a little bit better, a little bit stronger. Consider the story of a marathon runner. In the final grueling miles of the race, their body is screaming in protest. Every muscle aches, they are exhausted, but then they see the finish line, and a smile breaks through their grimace. That smile is not because the pain is gone. The pain is very real. The smile is a recognition of their own strength. It is a celebration of their perseverance. It is a signal to their mind that they can and will make it. In our own lives, a smile during a difficult time serves the same purpose. It is a recognition of our own endurance. This does not mean we should suppress our sadness or ignore our struggles. True strength lies in acknowledging our pain while also searching for hope. A smile can be a part of that process. It can be a quiet promise to ourselves that we will not let hardship define us. It can be a beacon for others who are also struggling, showing them that it is possible to find light even in the dark. By choosing to smile, we are not denying the storm. We are simply reminding ourselves that we have the strength to weather it, and that a brighter sky will eventually emerge. In the end, life is a series of choices. We choose our paths, we choose our friends, we choose what we believe in, and every single day, we can choose to find a reason to smile. This is the ultimate message that lingers long after the song "Die with a Smile" has faded. The goal is not just to have a peaceful end, but to have a joyful journey. To live with a smile is to actively look for the good in the world. It is about paying attention to the small wonders, the warmth of the sun, the taste of good food, the sound of a loved one's laughter. These moments are always there, waiting for us to notice them. Making the world a kinder place starts with us. It starts with the small, simple interactions we have every day. A smile offered to a cashier, a kind word to a neighbor, a patient ear for a friend in need. These are the building blocks of a better world. When we choose to live with a smile, we become a source of light for those around us. Our happiness can be contagious. It can inspire others to look for their own reasons to be joyful. We may not be able to solve all the world's problems, but we can certainly make our small corner of it a warmer and more welcoming place for everyone. Living this way is a practice. It requires intention. Some days it will be easy and the smiles will come naturally. On other days it will require more effort. It will mean looking past our frustrations and anxieties to find a sliver of gratitude. It is like tending a garden. We must consciously pull the weeds of negativity and plant the seeds of joy and kindness. Over time, with consistent effort, our inner landscape begins to change. We find that happiness is not something that happens to us, but something we cultivate within ourselves, day by day. So, let us choose to live with a smile. Let us fill our days with so much love, kindness, and gratitude that it becomes our natural state. Let us build a life that is not just long, but full. A life so rich with beautiful moments that when our time comes, we can look back on it with a peaceful heart. Let us be the reason someone else smiles today. By choosing this path, we not only create a more beautiful life for ourselves, but also leave behind a legacy of warmth and kindness that will continue to ripple out into the world long after we are gone.